Perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale.
Yeah.
Elminster?
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter.
You're asking him to kill himself.
Mina hastra mistrarium Italion thras annas dithra. To you, I commit into care Gale himself.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you. Boss.
Has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress.
I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Yes!
I'd like time to think. I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prism free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Yes.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Hell yeah.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
And here we go.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know? I don't have time for this. Be gone. No, I kill. You're next.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on!
There.
Time to press ahead.
Did the torch go out? We'll take it that just in case.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Must do. But what about me? Don't get carried away. This could be something else. So what does all this mean? First time I've been out of my element in the dark.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
It feels like we're being watched. hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows, about to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
A distraction. And letting you know.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
That sounded more like a sneer after what he's just said.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Observe.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
That's me. I was sent here by another goblin. How do you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness? I thought light was enough to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
I'll do things. One last thing, go and fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Go on. Fetch.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
Oops. Well, not really an oops, but... I didn't have to roll on that. Interesting.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Lyre. I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Platoon? I don't have enough. Yeah. Shit. I haven't been practicing my bardic skills.
Your lyre, mistress. What are they doing to it?
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
No flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Oh my gosh, it's a Drider.
And you? What are you? Apart from a torturer of liars.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes.
time to leave. Take me to Moonrise. So you're the guide. How do you survive out there? I'll get to Moonrise myself if you shadows don't scare me. I'm not following that abomination anywhere. I need to do something here first. You wait here. You're the guide?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
I don't need you to keep me safe out there. Can I examine your lantern? Surely the Absolute won't mind.
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I don't need you or your lamp. I don't trust striders. I don't trust goblins. I would trust orcs, but this one I don't.
Oh, that's so. Maybe this'll change your mind.
No more demonstrations. Time is short. We need to go.
Yes, yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready?
Yes, lead on. What the hell's is hiding in there?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay?
I might reconsider letting them lead me.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces!
Damn it.
Strike down the blasphemous in your name, Majesty!
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty. They are already dead, and soon forgotten.
You never said there were others out here. Who are they? Examine one of the bodies, looking for the magic protecting them out here. Give me a moment, I want to look around. I don't have a lot of arcana. Figure.
Aside from the wounds of battle, you can't see anything unusual.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. They will be silent.
We're close.
They approach your
I can feel it.
Majesty.
The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Forget it, this asset can rot in the towers for all I care. I'm not gonna throw it on Will. If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Questions! You're wasting my time! Let's see about getting your priorities fixed.
How about you kiss my ass?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition. You end Will's pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they make a loyal thrall. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-inferno phrases. Think. Oh, come on. Please.
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
We'd always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they make a loyal thrall. Please? Yes.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, get to Moonrise, and do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Sarlacc.
What's on your mind?
You have nothing to say about this. Shadowheart?
Shah's blessings upon you.
And you. Anything from you?
Hello, my dear.
Hello? I never asked. Are you Cazador's only spawn? Or are there others like you?
Cazador sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Damn.
New meat, Drider.
Oh, the Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zorel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet majesty. I am coming. My queen.
Your mind mingles with Will's, and he learns of Mizora's mission to Moonrise.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the Pact. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the Hells. Thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
I have no mouth and I must scream? It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry. So you're bound to a lemure, no matter what? Why does that sound familiar? You are everything you accused Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you. Not gonna happen.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oakfather's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
We're in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you could tell me about it? About how to lift it?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
You got it. What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Like that. Oh, what was it? I saw something as the Drider passed it. But it was like further into the building we went through. Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Perhaps I should share more than a campfire in this company. Don't get too sentimental. I had need of a guide in order to survive this curse. I'm glad, but let's keep focused at the same time. You're welcome.
You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Maybe you could show your appreciation another way. No words needed. I understand how you feel.
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Is he hitting on me? So does that mean I can have romantic relationships with non-companions? That means I have to be careful when talking to anyone. I think I'm going to end the episode here, just before we enter the towers. A lot has happened. Ugh. Gale is basically on a suicide mission now. But he doesn't have to absorb power from the artifacts anymore. Not the time being that I know of. We've gone to the shadow cursed lands. And met goblins, a half-orc, a drider, harpers. Encountered Mizora's, I wouldn't want to say hologram, but it's basically like that. Saying that we need to save someone in the Moonrise Towers. And we made a deal with her. I hate making deals with fiends of any sort. That if we do this, Will's pact is null and void. She agreed. Found out that Starion has 6 other siblings, but he was tortured the most. And he seems to be worried about the others. So I'm wondering if they were actually pretty close. Like, as siblings would be. We followed the Drider all the way to the towers. So we'll see what happens next. Until then, this is Double Dealing Disarray, signing out.